Today we get legs. It's gonna be awesome.
What's up, team? So we're doing legs. So we're gonna start with some warm-ups. We're gonna do some single leg hops, some high knees, some butt kicks, a few across the floors to get your joints ready to go. So let's do it. So I had this thought the other day. I saw someone who's very attractive, and I was like, why is that person attractive? This is the weirdest thing I'll ever say online. Her knees were sexy.
No, don't like that.
Her knees. But yeah, so no, it was her knee alignment. She clearly had strong legs, and her legs were lined up so nice that it just was like, yeah. Subconsciously, my body just knew, like, that's a good set of legs. Turns out, after thinking about it, knee alignment is sexy. So we're gonna work on it. We're doing a 3-point lunge variation. We're just doing a front, lateral, and back lunge. We're not going super fast on this. We are gonna go 30 seconds, 60 seconds. And we're gonna focus all on those sexy knees, that good alignment. So, believe it or not, let's build those sexy knees. Sexy knees, we gonna start with some leg presses. So, let's do it. So, I normally do my main focus on legs has been squats and deadlifts, but I decided to change it up a little bit. So we're gonna go some heavy leg press. I don't know my working weight on this, so we're gonna find out. So, we're gonna do a few sets, warm it up, 3 to 5, nothing too crazy, because if you go too heavy too fast, you can blow your load too fast. Don't do that, nobody likes it when you do that. Think about with the leg press is number one, full range of motion. Go all the way down, go all the way up. You see these people moving it 2 inches and it looks like they're just humping the seat a little bit. Don't hump your seat. Go all the way down, squeeze that ass, press it forward. This is what full range of motion looks like, people. Watch, take notes, laugh at me later because I have really pale legs. Pale leg squats. Feeling this is where I'm going to be hanging out. So yeah, like I said, I don't have this on the records for something that's up to date as of 2019. So what I'm doing is just walking slowly up the weights. I do this a lot by feeling. If you think of a sliding scale 1 to 10, 10 being I'd rather die than do another set, 1 being I could fall asleep. You want it to be around a 7. So you're definitely working, but you're not dying. Like I said in my last video, you don't want to fail on your first set, especially on these guys, because I don't want to walk funny for too many days. Because if you're walking funny for like, you know, 4 or 5 days, you did too much. You did too much. And plus, that's just torture. So there's a point for torture, but that is not today. So that last set was like a 6. It was like a 6, just a little too easy. So instead of hopping on another plate, we're just gonna go 25 on each side and rip it out. It's gonna be awesome and terrible and awesome all at the same time. It's like a sandwich. Terrible, awesome, terrible. It's like an awesome sandwich with terrible as your healthy bread. That's heavy. That's heavy. But it feels good. It feels good. So ladies, go all the way down. Hits the glute hamstring tie-in. If you want that nice ass, all the way down. Gentlemen, go all the way down. You want that nice ass? Go all the way down.
If you guys want to send us some of these jeans, they're from Amazon, very cheap, and they're like men's jeggings.
Hell yeah. Because when you got that quad and you got that ass and that waistline's too small, you get pants that don't fit right, so you gotta get them stretchy stuff.
Yeah, it's tough being in perfect shape like me.
Indeed. Let's talk about footwear real fast. So today I'm just wearing some Reebok shoes. They're nothing too wild, but they got really good grip. What's important on leg days is grip. The last thing you want is when you're pushing over 500 pounds for your foot to slip. Has nowhere to come but on top of you. So shoes with grip. 2, I don't like to use shoes that have a lot of ankle support. Because if you're using shoes that have ankle support, your ankles are not supporting themselves, therefore you are making them weaker. So unless you have messed up ankles, don't wear braces, don't wear high tops. I also, depending on the exercise, I like to be barefoot. So if I'm doing a lot of jumps, you really get to grip that ground. But a lot of the times you can't do that because I don't trust other people in the gym. I don't have trust issues, but I trust myself. I do not trust him over there at all. Like, at all. Nope. So, shoes with grip, shoes that are tied on, no high tops. Squeeze that ass.
On a Disney show.
Don't do this. It's only for professionals.
Or us. Or us.
We're gonna go single leg barbell lunges. We're going single leg instead of alternating, just to really smash on that one leg. Yeah, range of motion, baby. When I say I'm going to the bar, it's the bar I'm talking about. She loves me, but she also will smack the shit out of you if you do her wrong. Oh, you treat her right, she can treat you right. Alright, we got some weighted back extensions, straight leg. Get those hammies and those glutes a little bit more. Superset with some jump squats. If you ate a lot this weekend, do this. Tell me how you feel. It's called a back extension, but we're really aiming that towards the hamstring glutes. We accomplished that by making this weight, not weight, but the cushions go as far down as possible. And keep those legs straight. Don't lock them, but think the heel is reaching through the ground, spine is being straight, so we're moving like a book, just folding at the spine, spine being the hips. If you think about it, legs are literally half your body. So if you're training half your body, you're using a lot of musculature. A Musculature requires calories. Calories come from the food you eat. So, train your legs, burn a lot of calories, make your bench press bigger, make your waist smaller, make your legs look good in short shorts. Short shorts. Time for our Q&A. So this question comes from @sample_NYC. His question is, Joe, how do I find balance with eating with friends socially, but still eat my meal prep foods and stay on my meal plan? Great question, Mr. Sample. So it all comes down to getting rid of the need to use self-control. Self-control is a great tool, but it exhausts way too quickly. So I think the answer you might be looking for is you need tools that you can use to accomplish your goals. So one of the things I do when I'm going out to eat with friends, and I know it's something that I probably shouldn't be eating too much of, is that I will have a meal about an hour before I'm supposed to meet my friends. Straight up, a full-on meal. Nothing that's too filling by any means, but something that eats so I feel satiated, so by the time I get to the restaurant, I'm not starving. I get a little peckish, I could of course eat, but it leaves you with a little bit less of a need to use self-control. You're just using tools instead of that motivation, self-control, oh I can't eat this. No, you can eat this, but you have a little bit of it. And by using the tool of meal preparation, eat a meal beforehand, that'll help you stay under control. And then remember, you know, social events are fun, but make sure the food that you're eating is, one, you choose to eat it, you're not just mindlessly eating it, and two, moderation. Everything in moderation. If you're eating right the rest of the day, go have a fun meal. It's not going to be the end of the day. Now, if you're prepping for a competition or a photo shoot, it's a different story. We'll get there at some point. But eat a meal beforehand. It's still going to be realistically 2 hours before you eat, so it's going to be plenty of time to eat anyway. So, Mr. Sample, thank you for the question. Everybody else, you JBCs, send me more questions. Send me questions. I like them. I like them. All right, that is our leg destruction. Thank you guys for checking in. I hope you learned something. If there's something we didn't cover that you'd like to get covered, write a comment. Let me know. Let me know. We're doing Q&As every episode now. So send me some questions. Let me answer them. Let me give you a shout out. And maybe some free stuff. Bing. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Turn on those post notifications so you don't miss an episode. We're dropping new episodes every week. If you haven't, check us out at www.joebachfitness.com and at Joe Bach Fitness on all the social medias. Yo, like, share, subscribe, do some squats. Have an amazing day.